Greetings everyone, I'm Andy Epix here and welcome to Project Real Reboot. Here we have a Delta IV rocket on the launch pad, T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. RS-68 main engine ignition. 2, 1. And lift off of the Delta IV rocket carrying Sky-Eye 1. The first geosynchronous satellite is on its way to orbit. This is a Delta IV 5-4 configuration booster. Well, really it's 3.75 meters in diameter, but still. And we are away. Testing out the hull cam. Pitch program should be starting. Pitch program will start shortly. Pitch program is in. Vehicle is pitching downrange. Vehicle views nominal. Vehicle performing as expected. Entering simulated mission control center view. RS-68 engine, 4 SRMs, continue to perform as expected. Thrust dropping off and the SRMs nominal. SRM cutoff. Good separation of the SRMs. Simulated view is active. Map view is active. This is what the mission controllers use to track the vehicle's downrange progress. And altitude of apoapsis. Back to camera view. Simulated. Simulated view nominal. Apoapsis up at 33 kilometers. Velocity at 800 meters a second. Velocity approaching 1 kilometer per second. Mark 1 kilometer per second. Apoapsis passing through 50. Moving back into camera view. Simulated external view. Simulated mission control map view. attempting to burn all the fuel in the first stage. Shutting down the first stage. First stage shutdown nominal. Nominal separation of the first stage. Nozzle is deployed. Orientation to maneuver node is complete. Orientation to maneuver is complete. Now moving to apoapsis. Burn is 80 meters a second. This burn should take less than a minute. We have fairing deploy. Vehicle being pushed into orbit at a whopping 45 kilonewtons of thrust. Vehicle now into the coast period. This coast period should last a few minutes. Burn for geosynchronous transfer is starting. Now we are now forcing the apoapsis up to a geostationary transfer altitude. Vehicle flying nominally. Sky I-1 heading out on a nominal trajectory to geostationary transfer. All antennas on board active. Altitude above 300 kilometers. Velocity 2.3 kilometers per second. Solar panels beginning deploy. Shutting down. Payload separation is confirmed. Beginning the second part of the apoapsis change burn. Burn in progress. Vehicle is into the final phase of ballistics. Approaching geosynchronous altitude. Although we won't completely circularize at apocarbon. There's little thrust coming out of the engine. 20 kilonewtons. Approaching geostationary altitudes. At 105 degrees west. We have started the final geostat burn, transfer burn. We have started the final GTB. And we have cut off. Standing by for the inclination change maneuver. Putting us precisely along the equator. And we have started the inclination burn. Inclination burn shutdown. And we are in geostat orbit. All right, let's jump back to the Space Center. And prep our next mission. Time to begin Falcon 9 configuration for flight. You will see the Falcon 9 being prepared in the VAB. Falcon 9 will take a lower trajectory due to the fact of its higher Falcon Atlas 5 will be, I think Atlas will be used in this launch, the 431 configuration. Potentially the 431 configuration will be used. The 431 configuration is being used to launch this next Sky Eye payload. Because of its high power. There will also be KEF. There will also be the KHE, the Kerbal High Energy something something satellite. And the second Sky Eye is being readied for launch. Sky Eye 2 payload is configured in the vehicle assembly and is strapped onto the Atlas V booster, which uses the RD-180, 3 AJ62 SRBs, an RL-10, and a common engine. And the two tanks are a common Centaur and common booster core. Second half of the payload fairing configuration is attached. And Atlas is now being moved to the launch pad. Anyways, you'll see the launch probably in the next episode. I'm Andy Epix. See you next time. Bye.